Hey guys, my name is Ryan. I am the Amazon and eBay guru. And today I wanted to talk about a subject that probably most of you have experienced at one time or another in your life, and that is, I don't want to go to work in the morning. So where this came from, I was having dinner yesterday with my dad, and at the end of the night we were finishing up the dinner and he said, I don't want to go to work in the morning. He's like, oh, I don't want to go to work in the morning kind of thing. And I understand that from his standpoint, but at the same time, I don't ever feel that way with selling on Amazon. And I can see how people who go to a 9-to-5 job and who have worked there for years really don't want to go into work or into their job every morning. Whereas for me, I wake up every morning looking forward to, okay, check my phone first thing in the morning, how many sales did I make? And then after that, get right into my day. Either go to the gym first or get right into working on Amazon and figuring stuff out throughout the day on how I can grow my business and getting the stuff done that needs to be done throughout the day to ensure that my performance metrics stay within Amazon standards. But bringing me back to my point about not wanting to go into work, what I said back to him is, don't go. And then you think about it from my perspective, if I didn't want to go to work one day, I don't really have to, because FBA handles most things. I would have to just maybe do a quick check, an hour of work or something. But other than that, I could take the day off and go do whatever I want. Whereas if you're at a job, you don't have that same flexibility. And that's why from this point, I want to be able to show you guys, the people who are watching this YouTube video, how to earn a full-time income from selling on Amazon and from selling online, to avoid having to run into the problem of not wanting to go into work in the morning and then not having to go to work in the morning as a result of being able to sell on Amazon and to have made a full-time income from Amazon. So this is something that is definitely possible, but you do need to put the proper steps in place. And if you don't know which steps or where to start, then it's going to be very difficult to succeed on Amazon. And that's why I've laid it out all step by step in my course, and that's why I show you guys exactly how to sell on Amazon and how to earn a full-time income from selling on Amazon using tools like tactical arbitrage and using the business model of online arbitrage and retail arbitrage, which is what I talk about a lot on my YouTube channel, and it is by far the best way to get into the market of selling on Amazon and to not have to have too big of an upfront investment, and the most low risk way of getting involved with selling on Amazon. And so back with this story, it's like if someone hates their job or dwells on having to go in the morning, every morning, well then why are you doing it? I understand it's for the money. You need to earn enough money to pay for whatever you need in life and whatever expenses you have, but why not enjoy what you do, and why not be working for someone else, and why not have an uncapped earning potential rather than getting the same 2-week paycheck every 2 weeks. And that's what I like about Amazon. Is when I started it out, I was working at a job where I was making about $15 an hour, and on all of my breaks, I would go on my phone and list on Amazon during my breaks. Like, I kid you not, that's how my business grew to what it was today. Is I started way back then. This is in 2014, and so I had been selling on Amazon for about a year at that point, but I was not making many sales at all. Definitely not enough to be an income. That's why I was still working another job. And the cool thing with that is I was listing from my phone on my breaks and then going home after work and listing on my computer to try to get as many products up as possible. But then I came to a point, it was just before Christmas of 2014, and I had done about 25,000 in sales throughout the whole year. So not very much, guys. And I was at the point where here in Canada, if you sell over 30,000 per year, then you have to create a business and get a GST number and collect sales tax and file your taxes as a business. Okay, so that's why when I was at 25,000 in sales, I was like, okay, do I either shut down my store before I go past the threshold of having to create a business and then just start in the new year and try to get back to 25,000 again? Or do I go for it, go over the 25,000 and then go over the 30,000 threshold and then have to create a business? And so I decided on the second part, where I would sell throughout that December. So I sold in that December, and that December I sold $40,000. Whereas the whole year, the other 11 months, I'd only sold $25,000 worth, and I sold $40,000. I was ecstatic, and I really, at that point, figured out the potential of Amazon, because I made, at that time, what I thought was a lot of money by selling that $40,000 worth of inventory. And that really showed me the potential. And of course, Q4 is coming up for us this year, and there really is a lot of potential. So if you guys are already selling on Amazon and you haven't started online arbitrage, then I would highly recommend my course. And if you have not started selling on Amazon, but you want to get into the Q4 action, then I would also recommend my course to you. But if you guys don't have the money to buy a course, then I'm not gonna say go spend your last few dollars on a course. I would recommend watching my YouTube videos. If you don't have the money for a course, go through my YouTube videos. There's a lot of valuable information. Definitely not laid out in the same format, and definitely not as in-depth or as helpful information as my course. But if you can't afford it, then that's what I would recommend. Go through my YouTube videos, watch those, and it will definitely help you to get a head start on selling on Amazon, but it will not get you to the point where if you take the course, you're gonna be able to literally earn a full-time income selling online, and you get access to contacting me at any time. So that's a nice thing. You get support for forever, and you get access to the course forever, and I'm gonna constantly be adding new and relevant information into that course. So anyways, with that being said, I hope this video really helps you guys and put it into perspective the potential of selling on Amazon. And if you guys are going into a 9-to-5 job tomorrow morning, then hopefully this will help you get that motivation to at least take the course, or at least watch through my YouTube videos to get that head start to selling on Amazon, to try to get away from that 9-to-5 job that you may or may not hate, and get into a business that you're able to literally have an uncapped earning potential, and to earn as much money as you possibly have the time for, and basically to do something that you're really gonna enjoy doing. And that's a nice thing with Amazon. Like I said, I love doing what I do. That's why I do it every single day, and that's why now I'm going on to YouTube to help you guys do the same thing, because I want to help as many people as possible achieve this same sort of lifestyle that I have. So I really hope this video helped you guys, and if it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more. Thanks for watching, guys.